Hello and welcome to the GC podcast. Today I have my friends Abasi,
Yo.
Joe, Iggy
It's clobbering
Nider,
time.
and Ryan, or
Ew.
Kyle if you feel that way.
Yeah.
Ryan.
We were just discussing the fact that Larry King is still alive.
Like,
Yes.
yes.
He's like
How old is he?
Surprisingly.
How old is
93?
he? 83 actually.
Seriously?
Jeez.
Yeah, jeez.
I thought he was older than that.
He did not age well.
He looks like a goddamn
Jesus.
gremlin.
How much drugs did he do? That poor man.
You know, he interviewed the letter M on Sesame Street. Or W, I'm sorry. It was the letter W.
I
Really?
would love to have that.
Oh yeah, I
stat.
remember. The only reason I know that is was it because of Joe? Was it you or Jeremy that brought that up? I think
It
I feel
was
like
Jeremy.
If you don't know, Joe's in another group chat, and every time I see Joe join our group chat, it's like he's a different icon. And it's like, okay, Joe, what are you today? Like,
I'm like the rainbow. I can't decide what part of color I want to be.
Did you guys know that while 27% of game players are under 18, 26% are over 50?
what?
That's kind of high.
I love the
There's-
segue. I love how there's just no segue. You just
Oh
Good
yeah,
bail.
no segue. No segue. Segues. This is the no segue podcast. We just
yes,
go.
that's gonna be the name of it. That's gonna be the name of it. No segue
Oh,
Hashtag no
podcast.
ped segue podcast.
No segue.
No segue.
Better than the RT podcast.
But 20%.
Okay, let's keep going to those facts.
The facts. All right.
Oh,
So-
into the news.
As for gender, however, 59% of game players are male, while 41 are female. Now that's just reporting, obviously.
I thought it was
Really?
more even.
No, I wouldn't say it's even, unnecessarily.
Yeah,
I
It's
thought it was
gotten-
like 49 to 51. Is
I
it
mean,
that
it's-
bad?
it's not. That's not too bad.
That's not too
it's
crazy
terrible.
different.
It's not. It's not as bad as what it used to be.
Think about how many males versus females are in the club.
I mean, that's like a 90% difference, 95% difference. coming
Exactly.
along.
Mm.
God damn it,
That's
Joe.
different.
Now, like Google AdSense is bringing up all the stocks on the side of my freaking.
You're welcome.
I hate you.
For those
Kill
who don't know, I run the stock market. I don't run the stock markets. I test the waters of the stock markets.
And he was bringing it up earlier, and I had to Google something dealing with it. And
Yeah,
now
you
I just
did.
have Google AdSense on the side.
Oh, just disable Google's cookies and you're all good.
Yeah, because I'm gonna.
Well, cookies are delicious.
Exactly.
Oh,
Cookies
God.
Are delicious.
Oh, God.
Just use Firefox.
Really, Firefox? Are you kidding me?
I like. Why would I not go and use Google Chrome though?
Because Opera Mini exists. Or just Opera.
Hey, at least it's not Internet Explorer, which is a goddamn glue eater.
You know the joke I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Who's all going
Ugh.
to? Oh yeah, I'm segueing again. No segue. Who's
Jeez.
all going to Logan?
I am not.
Oh, why not? Don't be a bitch.
I got shit to do.
Ryan, where are you going, Ryan?
What, Gavin? What?
Oh lord,
I'll probably be there.
you'll be there.
I will definitely be there.
Yeah.
Because
I will be there in spirit.
No, shut up.
Your
Are
spirit
you at
will be
least gonna
dead.
see it by the next time we record, so that way we can talk about it?
Probably, yeah,
Spoilers
yeah. I
and
mean,
whatnot.
I have the app on my Fire Stick that allows me to watch, that stuff.
You guys know you can't put a seashell in a USB port, right?
Oh, shut up. I'm Any guesses on what's gonna happen? Potential spoilers incoming.
The Sentinels come
It's-
back and kill everyone.
Well, it's
I
kind
agree,
of
Joe.
it's kind of obvious what's gonna happen. Because
Wolverine's probably gonna die. Let's be real.
yeah,
My
no,
guess
it's,
is Wolverine and Professor X are gonna die.
dude, they literally
Professor
teased
X.
they literally teased the fact that he dies in the trailer.
He dies like every damn movie.
Like, have you
He
guys
is
seen the
Wolverine.
trailers? Have you guys seen
No,
the
no,
trailers
not
at
Wolverine.
least?
Oh.
I'm Professor X, and
Oh.
no, I have
For
not seen the trailers.
for Logan, have you seen the trailers?
No.
No?
I think I've seen one of them. I don't know how many there
Well,
are.
spoiler. Just if you don't want to, but it's Seed. It's got Logan and the little girl who. I'm gonna say-
X-23.
Yeah, X-23. I'm just making sure if everyone knew that. X-23, which is the
I
clone.
thought it was Y17.
Shut
I
up.
fucking. God.
Oh, I hate you.
But yeah, it has there. I think this is it. I don't know. It could be something else, but I think they're standing over Professor X's grave because it's like it says, it shows Logan and her, and he's like comforting her.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe she.
Or
just
that could be
lost
one of her
Barbara.
family members.
No, all of that.
She's
I
a
think
clone, isn't she?
she's a clone. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a clone.
So she doesn't have family.
Well, she does, but as
She's
someone
like
who
that
knows,
sheep from the 1900s or the 1990s.
oh,
she's
the
a-
cloned sheep. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Why did are you serious?
What?
I was actually
Yeah,
all right. So I was actually
Great
thinking about that
times.
sheep the other day. Believe it or not, I'm gonna
What are
segue
you,
into.
Welsh?
I'm gonna segue into this.
Netherlands.
I was thinking about that sheep the other day, and how come we haven't begun human experimentation of cloning?
Because
Morality.
it's unethical.
It's
'Cause
unethical.
How do we
I'm
know
sure-
it's not going on?
The Church of Scientology says no.
Scientology is the answer.
Yes, because we all want to be like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, with that, have you seen that he doesn't exactly have like straight teeth? His middle, he has a tooth right in the middle of his mouth.
Ah, me too.
Really?
I think
Really?
we all have
No.
teeth in our
Okay.
mouth, Brennan.
No, in the
Well,
middle,
if it's in the middle.
like if you go directly down the face, like his nose lines up with one of his teeth.
That's like saying I just look at pictures of Tom Cruise all the time.
Look it
It's
up.
like-
It's actually, once you notice
Uh,
it, kind of bothers you.
oh no.
I'm not kidding. Like look up a picture of his smile, and look down from his nose, and his teeth aren't correct, and it really bothers me when.
Is it like how, like when I put my hat on the table?
Oh, you know what? I actually found the perfect picture. All right, I'm gonna open link in new tab. I'm gonna.
So,
I'll put this in the link down below.
Anyone excited for any video games? Oh my, okay.
I promise it's okay. It's safe.
Yeah,
Once you
it's
see-
Metro. It's metro.co.uk, okay. Not going American,
Okay.
fucking Nazi.
Well, he sounds Australian on the mic, so
Who?
you.
Oh.
No, he does. Dude, I talk
That was
a
a joke.
Oh. That wasn't funny. Get good, mate.
Well, at least
Holy
I'm not.
Why does one of the pictures here makes him look like fucking Owen Wilson?
Which one?
It's the second
Two?
one.
Yeah,
with the
number
leg.
2. Oh my god.
Doesn't he look like Owen Wilson in that picture?
Oh, so I was watching the All-Star video, like
Mhm.
official video for All-Star Smash Mouth. Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage is in it.
Dude,
Did
Ben
ask?
Stiller is. Ben Stiller
Ben
is
Stiller,
as well.
rather, not Nicolas Cage. Might be.
Yeah, no, because it's based the song's from a movie called, I forget what. Let me pull it up.
Link dump. You're gonna have to dump the link.
Yeah, no.
We're going back to movies again.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about. Okay, here's the Wikipedia page. Okay, here you go.
Link dump.
It's got
Mystery Man.
yeah, it's got some people that sound
So-
familiar. It's got
So you know
If any-
how some people say that Tom Cruise has never made a bad movie?
yes.
What would
That's
Ben
very
Stiller-
true.
It's true. Tom Cruise has never made a bad movie. However,
Tom Cruise is
mean-
not the bad one. The movie's the bad one because they don't have enough Tom Cruise.
what has
Oh
Ben
my
Stiller
god.
ever made a good movie?
Ben Stiller makes good movies.
Like what?
Fuck. Let me. I mean, it being a good movie is it's art. It's because it's subjective. It's like
And-
art.
Also, if he has made a good movie, what would be his best movie?
Best movie by Ben
Ghost Recon.
Stiller.
Oh, wait, we're on Ben Stiller. Never mind.
What? Well,
I thought we
why
were
did you
still on
just-
Tom Cruise.
No,
Wait.
we're on best movie ever made by Ben Stiller. I'd
Wait.
probably say Dodgeball or Starsky and Hutch,
It's odd. Yes, those
which
are good.
just so happened to be both released in 2004.
The
I mean,
Ben
those are-
Stiller movie, clearly.
Shut up.
I mean, I did like Meet the Parents. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I guess that, but it's not great. They're
Meet the-
really not good
You-
movies.
But I mean, like you broke the circle of trust, Fokker. Broke the circle of trust.
Madagascar 3.
Oh God.
No, we don't speak of that.
Is it like
Oh.
how we don't speak of Sean Murray?
No Mansky.
Yes.
Good bail.
What would you guys say is a movie that the second one, the sequel, is better than the original?
22 Jump Street.
Uh,
I can agree with that.
Because
You
with
shut up
that
real quick
movie,
with that one.
no, because I've said this before. That movie, because it actually ribs up the fact that sequels aren't good. Like
No.
that's why it's funny. Like I like that. That it's like Nick Offerman as the the head of the police or what, the police chief or whatever. He's like, okay, we're going to send you to do the same thing.
Oh,
It's just the same
place,
thing or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Would you say Ghostbusters?
is that before or after the woman's
We're not
edition?
talking about the Social Justice Warrior edition.
No, screw that one. Ghostbusters
Wow.
1 and 2. We're not talking about.
Ryan, be careful, Ryan. People might be offended when they listen to this.
People are
Honestly,
gonna get triggered.
Hashtag
I
Not
didn't
anymore.
go see it.
not anymore. Damn it.
I did not go and see it. I didn't care to go see it. I had no interest in seeing it. Not because they were females, but because the movie just looked terrible.
mm-hmm.
Didn't look interesting.
For God's sakes, they used comedy as in, like, so when the actors back then made the movie, now they're trying to have the movie make the actors.
Mm-hmm.
Those were some of the most famous comedic actors of their day playing in that
You had
movie.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, I forget the name of
the other guys.
Harold Ramis. That's his name. And I mean, you had what's his face? Sigourney Weaver was in it.
You had
She
top
was a
actors making that movie, but
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna say the cast for the new Ghostbusters was bad. There was some.
they
I
had
would
a
say-
good cast. They had a top cast.
I
It's
do
just,
love Kristen Wiig and what's her face?
It wasn't written well.
Leslie Jones.
I think. I mean, I
Not
haven't
Melissa
seen
Jones.
it. I haven't seen it, so I can't really say.
Melissa
but
McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy is funny.
She's hilarious as shit. So
Redeeming
She's not that funny to me.
I mean,
Ooh.
each their own. Comedy is, like I said, it's subjective.
Objective.
Subjective.
Joe.
What's the difference?
Subjective means it changes from person to person.
But
Like-
if I find it objective and another person finds it objective, that's still subjective.
Yes, because it's your opinion.
But if we find it objective, then it's not subjective.
Joe. Joe.
Oh
Bossy?
God, he's starting.
Starting. I'm
Hi, buddy.
scared.
How you doing, man?
Wrong, wrong.
Doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing mighty fine. Oh, I've had quite a long day today.
What'd
Hey.
Likewise. Well,
Spring Break,
kind of.
not really.
Have you guys been deep into the MCU? Because I'm gonna segue there because
MCU.
Marvel
Marvel-
Cinematic
MCU.
Universe.
Oh, yeah.
Yes and no, but
Uh,
as a fan, I'm more of a fan of the comics universe, but that's just me. But for what they're doing with the MCU, I kind of like what they're doing. I don't agree with some of the things, but I don't really give a shit at this point.
I only watch Avengers Assemble.
That's the
I think
TV show.
everybody enjoy the time that Joe has with us because he will never be back on this.
Yeah, because he's always goddamn busy.
That's
So this is
well,
the
yeah, damn.
I've been super deep into it because I got sick a few weeks back and I rewatched like everything in order, chronological, and whatnot.
So Iron Man.
It's chronological as in inside the MCU chronological. So
Oh.
Captain America First Avenger, then it goes Iron Man, Hulk,
Which Hulk?
the good,
Which Hulk?
the lesser
Wait.
of two evils. I think it's Incredible Hulk, not the other one.
The one that came out a
The
while
MCU
ago.
Hulk.
Okay, that one.
I think
Okay,
it's
the
actually
one that-
called the Hulk.
I know
just
which one
Hulk.
you're talking about. It's like with Abomination in it.
Yes.
That
Obama's
one,
name.
yes. I know
No,
that's the
I
segue
lied.
for Bossy to do the.
It's called the
Oh, you
Incredible
watched-
Hulk.
Oh,
It's called the Incredible Hulk, not the Hulk. The Hulk is
Yeah,
2003.
that's the shitty version.
That's the only time that they changed an actor, right? Or no?
Yes.
That's the second time
They-
they changed. This is
Yes, it was the second. It
second
was.
time they changed the actor because the first one was between Iron Man and Iron Man 2.
Mhm.
They changed
'Cause-
Buddy. What?
Mhm. Because
Bossy.
because it fuck. Sorry, but
I hate you so much.
like because you know how Cuba Gooding Jr. was in the first Iron Man, and then in the second and third ones and all the other ones, he was replaced by Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that?
Contract issues.
Oh, that is true.
It was
Probably.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
all.
I-
That's the reason. Everybody that has changed in the MCU, it's literally just they wanted more money because they saw where it was going, but they asked for more money too soon, essentially. And so they're like, we're not big enough to be able to pay you that. We're just gonna get a new actor because they didn't know if it was gonna take off like it did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just worried if they're going to once they run out of heroes because I mean Iron Man's gonna be out of the MCU soon.
No, not really. He's just gonna be in other people's movies.
No, he's out of contract for
Oh, for real?
his contract ends with Ultimate or the Spider-Man Homecoming. His contract
You're
ends.
kidding me.
No, look it up.
They have to renew it then.
I doubt it, man.
You realize if
he's
Robert
been
Downey
Iron
Jr.
Man the longest.
If he does
Is-
not get the Iron Man part, Avengers is going down the shitter.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. They've got enough.
No, because
He doesn't
Like-
hold everything together.
Yeah, but he's
They
still
can
the
make-
iconic Iron Man.
Yes, he is.
he
is
literally
the iconic
looks
Iron
like
Man.
his life is literally like Iron Man, like the
But-
alcoholism stuff, the drugs.
I don't
Some
think
stuff.
he
You jumped to that
needs-
immediately.
I don't think
Like-
he needs to be in the MCU in order to make the MCU great.
Make the MCU great again.
Oh God, no,
Oh,
no,
God.
no, you made
You
a
said it
mistake.
first, not me.
Abort mission,
Wasn't me
abort
this time.
mission. I'm just gonna bleep that out in post.
Leave it in.
No, it's getting bleeped out.
You're no-
I already downloaded bleeps and everything for this podcast.
Just for me.
Yep.
Just for you. Your eyes
I
on.
feel very low.
I cussed first, so.
I mean, I'm like on 4 F-bombs already.
Is this a no cussing podcast? Or?
No,
Good.
it's just they have to keep it PG-13, I guess. I don't know.
I
So-
actually
Yeah.
on the
Then
well, what?
things allowed then if it's PG-13.
Yeah, to an extent.
13 and up knows that swearing
I
exists.
just
To an
think
extent,
it's funnier
yeah.
if you hear just beeps instead of swears. I think it's hilarious.
Only if you're in Australia.
Like if you listen to the most recent podcast of The Blazer, the one that I'm on, they had to
Don't you bleep
out a lot.
does it?
They bleep out every swear, and we swore a total of 10 times.
Was it because of
Pretty
the
funny. I swore twice in a row.
Was it because of the home people?
Well, no, I don't think they bleeped out homophobe, but
No, the home. Because of like how
when
it
you're
was
at home.
well, we were talking about the home people, and I called them homophobes.
I
I think
I
one
don't know
of the
why.
swears that we called them assholes, and then I think that brought it into our favorite insult was fuckboy, and then I said that twice.
Segue, what is our favorite insult?
Oh god.
Cunt.
What? Say that again.
Cunt.
It's-
Uh,
so this is all getting bleeped in post, right?
Pretty much.
you guys really
So you-
hate me, right? Like
This is gonna be a secret
You want me
tape.
to sit at my computer for an hour and a half editing this, don't you?
Hey, it's spring break.
I understand that, but still.
It's not even spring outside, but it's spring break.
No,
Dude.
it's winter time.
It was. I got off of work last night. I walked outside and it had just started snowing, and it was like such a gorgeous scene. Just the snow slowly falling.
It was like Christmas all over again for you.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
All right.
Don't
What's
talk
up?
shit about me.
Oh, we will. What's your favorite?
We will.
Ryan's hairstyle sucks.
What's your favorite insult, Abasi?
I don't think I have a favorite insult, to be honest.
You're not very aggressive towards people, though. You seem very laid
Why do you say that?
back.
We'll
You
give
seem
them the
very
evil
laid back.
eye, and then people will shut up, is basically what happens.
You're very.
I don't know, I
Am
feel
I
quiet.
wrong?
Yes.
You have this certain swagger about you that.
Swag. For those who don't know, that's a joke because Abasi's been just spamming the word swag in chat.
I know. What the heck is that?
Do tell.
Spam it. What do you mean? You mean like every 3 hours?
Yeah. Deadass, that's spamming.
Damn.
That's
That's
totally spamming. Why you keep
Spamming is
spamming?
constantly saying it. That's
I'm
not
back.
spam. I'm talking about. Welcome back, amigo.
Thank you.
We talked about how I lost my train of thought.
What did
Yeah.
we talk about? Favorite
Did you
insult.
favorite insult?
Yeah.
We already know mine, but it's gonna get bleeped out again. So
Yeah, so please don't do it for the love of all things holy.
Spell it out.
see, it's
No, I'm gonna have.
See,
Oh my God,
no,
you're gonna have to
see
bleep it
you
out.
next.
I'm gonna
No,
have to do like a
see-
10-second bleep
shut-
here.
See you next Tuesday.
Oh. Good
But
bill.
is that
See?
is that the word you just call people as an insult? Because you guys know.
Yes, all the
Really?
time. I just say that word. I love that word. It rolls off the tongue.
It's also more socially acceptable than it ever was.
Yeah,
Think so?
dude.
It's becoming more socially acceptable, let's be honest.
Because I mean, with the
That word is
I
kind
don't-
of a showstopper, though.
Yeah,
At least for me, when you say it, it's just kind of like, whoa, they just. said
I'd
that.
agree with that.
yes,
Oh,
but,
you know.
and the way I use it, it's. I just use it all the time. I guess because I hang out with because I have a lot of friends
You hang out
online.
with the
and
wrong
some of the-
crowd.
yeah, they're from New Zealand and Australia, and they say that word a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah, that
they're
makes
allowed to say that. Got it.
Yeah, so
So.
I mean,
there
I
was-
get in trouble every time I say it, but still.
There was this Facebook post I saw the other day that that's pretty freaking insane. Let me read
Wow.
off what it is. It's a music fest that people were attending, and they were warned. People were warned prior that canines were going to be utilized to search vehicles for illegal drugs. Amnesty boxes were also placed strategically where attendees could discard any illegal narcotics before being searched by a canine. So this is everything that was found in the amnesty boxes and confiscated. 6 pounds of marijuana, 150 hits of LSD, 50 capsules of Molly, 150 it gets worse, 150 paraphernalia items such as pipes, bongs, and marijuana grinders, 1 ounce of marijuana resin, 200 pre-rolled marijuana cigarettes, 30 LSD-dipped cigarettes, 2 pounds of edible marijuana cookies and brownies, etc. 14 grams of cocaine.
What?
12 grams of meth. 100 hits of ecstasy. 25 marijuana candies like gummy bears. 10 grams of liquid LSD. 10 grams of powder Molly. 5 sets of digital scales. 1.5 ounces of mushrooms. 57 nitrous oxide whippets. And various prescription medications such as Xanax and oxycodone.
That's hardly a party.
I know.
I just love how there's just the 12 grams of meth.
I know.
Literally
16
just
grams
12.
of cocaine.
Just,
There's meth and
I mean, I
cocaine.
get the cocaine, but like
And- I'm gonna have to
the
freaking
meth?
link dump this. There's they have. Hold on, let me see if I can find a link dump.
that sounds like a freaking.
They posted pictures too, which is why I have to
Wait,
do.
so
a link
where
dump.
was this at?
Okeechobee Music Fest 2017. Link dumping now.
Okeechobee. That I don't know why it sounds funny.
That's a cool name. Okeechobee.
Alright, it should load for you. Look at all the
It
sounds
pictures
like-
there.
I don't know why it sounds like an anime character's name.
Pokey Oaks Kindergarten.
That's so much stuff. Oh my lord.
Ugh.
There's so much.
Let's talk about how the new reboot of Powerpuff Girls is fucking terrible.
It's better than Teen Titans Go, though.
They rebooted Powerpuff
Oh,
Girls.
we will not mention Teen Titans Go. No.
That's banned from this podcast.
Oh my God! Look at this.
That is getting censored.
This picture is beautiful.
How
Of
much
just-
drugs there are? Really?
Yeah.
That's what you say is beautiful?
Well, it's so colorful.
It is really colorful, actually. But
Beauty is in color.
so
For
in
those who
that
don't know, I
first
work with
picture, it's
color.
just an overview of everything. The second one is, I think those are the mushrooms. I want to say, yeah, those are the shrooms. And then all the
Credits.
grinders and the papers and everything. All the weed baggies.
Not gonna lie, those cookies look good.
You gotta remember what they have in it, buddy.
I mean, of course the weed aside from it, they look like they weren't half bad looking cookies.
I actually want cookies right now. God.
That sound kind of good.
I love how one of them is in a pack of Altoids. That's clever.
Oh.
Which picture?
The last one, I think.
Alright, hold on. Let me open it up again. Now I'm curious. Oh, the pack of Altoids?
Yeah.
I know a friend who uses packs of Altoids to hide the scent of marijuana cigarettes.
I mean,
My
it's
friend.
no names given.
No names given.
We'll
Can
call
we mention
them.
that?
We'll call them.
Why?
James.
We'll call James Freud Wood.
I hate all of you.
Even though I
Speaking of
went
reboots, though,
I would just call him
Oh,
Sean
what?
Murray instead.
Oh, you know what? Can I jump into Overwatch real quick? Because I got a chance to
Mid-
play the new character.
Mid podcast.
Mid podcast, we're going back to Overwatch. I got
The
a chance
leader
to
of the
play
podcast.
I got a chance to play the new Overwatch character, and she seems really, really OP.
Haven't seen
even
gameplay.
despite the nerfs.
Despite the nerfs, dude. She still seems OP. That damage
Nice.
boost is insane.
like how much
mean,
of a damage boost?
It's 50%. It's just
Yeah.
like,
I was about to say at
Awesome.
least 50%.
Oh, that's
So
shit.
imagine being that, throwing that down with a shield in front of you, on, like putting it on a point. Everybody that is on your team gets a damage boost, and even her damage is just ridiculously high to begin with 160 shots. Plus, doesn't she give herself a 50% damage boost with left shift?
It's not a damage boost, it's an armor boost.
Okay.
That fortify you talking about?
Yeah. I didn't know if it was both. Okay.
Yeah. She's not that, OP.
Yeah, I was about to say, that would have been even more ridiculous.
Oh, Jesus, she has a BFG. And a Gatling gun. Look at that.
Yeah, she's ridiculous, man.
What is BFG, Joe?
Big fuck. Damn it.
Oh, god damn it, man.
You got me.
Hashtag baited.
You're the master of baiting.
Why do you do this
You know
to
what's
me?
be-
I'm gonna make
It's
you
just
edit
hacks.
this.
No.
It'll just be Benny Hills the entire time then.
Do 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 do.
Ryan, I hate you so much right now.
Oh.
Why do you
So,
hate me, Gavin?
Oh, Lord.
Ryan, because you make me swear, Ryan.
We're talking British now.
It's a
Abasi, no. Don't join in.
That
Oh, I might. Fine.
that's Australian.
Yeah.
Kangaroo.
Mate is Australian.
No,
I know.
it is also.
Mate is the internet. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
No, guys, I'm sorry. I sexually identify as the ponytail thing from Avatar.
Did you see Disney is actually making a Pandora world?
Mm-hmm. I saw a commercial for it.
I'll be going in December, so it's gonna be open when I go. I'm gonna take lots of pictures.
Man.
I'm excited for Star Wars Land and that Pandora thing. Looks really cool.
Alright.
Like mainly because I'm a nerd and I like Star Wars stuff.
You cater to the dark side, that is Disney.
Yes.
Sorry,
Speaking of
guys.
So is there something in your throat?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, were you trying to be Darth Vader there?
No, there's something in my throat.
Well, speaking of Disney, let's see.
If you bring up
I have-
stocks, I'm gonna kick you from the call right
There's
now.
not. Damn it! I hate you.
Dang.
By 0.5%.
Joe, you still here?
Yeah, I agree.
He won't be here in a
For now.
second.
Oh,
Try it,
get
Joe.
him.
See what happens.
See, I enjoy Joe here because this. If
Yeah,
only
'cause
Joe could come here more.
I mean,
I
I
try
could
to
technically.
run this podcast with at least a decency of something. Alright,
We'll try.
I'm gonna read this quick ad read, I guess.
Okay.
This ad read this podcast is brought to you by the JJC Blazer. The Blazer is the student newspaper. Anyone with a knack for writing is welcome, from news and sports stories to movie reviews. The Blazer staff holds meeting every Wednesday in F1009 at noon if anyone is interested. There we go. The Blazer.
Trying so hard not to say something.
Don't
It
say
actually
anything
be-
during our ad read, please. Thank you for not interrupting that.
Oh no, I was just gonna
You're
say JJC Blazer.
I really like the
Spring
people
break
there.
or like spring baked.
Have you guys ever talked to the people over there at the Blazer?
I have
What's up?
not.
They're really cool, the people
Yes.
at the Blazer. There's some
They're-
really
They are. They're laid back.
Yeah, they're super laid back.
Speaking of cool, our server from Steak and Shake was pretty chill.
Oh my god.
We
Uh,
can talk about that.
can we talk
We
about
need to
that?
talk- Yeah, we can.
Speaking of spring baked, man, that server.
Oh, do we really? Okay, alright. If we're gonna go there.
Let's just talk about why this happened. I mean,
Shall I tell the story?
yeah, do
yeah.
it.
Alright. That was a late night, man. So, we got to Steak and Shake after our lock-in at about... What time would you guys say? 1:30, 1:45?
145.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, around that time.
46 actually.
So we were there with Abasi, Ryan, Joe, me, Danny, and
Don't forget Barry.
Barry. So we were all hanging out, having a good time. Our server comes up. He goes, y'all need anything to drink, water, whatever. He brings us our waters. We get to ordering, and he goes, I'm gonna give you guys a really, really good discount. Just don't worry, like, just give me a good tip. And we're like, alright, yeah, for sure. Because we're a bunch of broke college students. So, a little later on in the night, we're all just kind of chilling, munching on our fries, because we already finished our burgers and everything. We're eating, and he goes, I'm gonna go have a smoke. And I forget, what did we say that led him, like, I forget exactly what happened at that point. Someone take the story from here?
I think we was just like, I'm gonna go have the smoke. If any of you want to join me, I'm fine with that or something
and
like that.
I said I don't smoke cigarettes, and he goes, I never said I was smoking a cigarette.
Cigarette. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and then you guys started trying to egg me on to go out there.
I started.
No, we all
not
just-
egging you on.
We just looked at you.
Yes, you
And
all
we're like-
looked at me. I was,
You're our resident stoner.
yes.
That's edited in post, isn't it?
But,
I don't think we could say that.
then again, I think we're fine.
Nah, I'm telling you, you'll see.
That's true. I got medical, I'm good. I got my
There you
medical
go.
card.
Ah!
There
You
you
think
go.
he's slick.
It's okay then.
I love having medical in Illinois. Anyway, he goes, I'm gonna go have a smoke if anyone wants to join me. And obviously that happens. And then he comes back in, and he hands us our bill. But during that little time, Bernice was cold, so I gave her my sweatshirt. And she said that it kind of smelled like weed. And I went, alright, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how to react. She still wore it. Whatever. Then we went up to the counter to pay, and I put on my sweatshirt, and I start to smell it, and I'm like, is that me? Do I smell like that? And then I get close to the counter, and I look up, and he's standing there, and I just go, it wasn't me. And then I look at him, I go, you weren't joking about, you weren't smoking a cigarette. He goes, no, you want to go hit the blunt? And I think the only reason, I don't know if I can bring up this part.
Cause you had to take one of.
I had to
somebody
take someone home. I had to take someone home, so I didn't, and I probably wouldn't have anyway, because you're not supposed to.
Specifically because he probably didn't have a card.
Exactly. That's against the law, and I don't want
That's
to
right.
break the law.
That's right. You
How
also might have gotten the
responsible.
bad strain.
Yeah, you can get hurt from sharing with people you don't know, too.
Yeah.
Sharing your drugs.
Man, that's not new at all.
Hashtag drug podcast.
Yeah.
Drunk podcast.
man.
Drunk-
Episode
drunk-
1
drunk.
has just been all
Ooh.
over the place. I love it.
We should
I
talk about
mean-
how
Oh, if you bring up
Alcohol.
Donald Trump, I'm kicking you.
No, I'm not bringing up Trump. You brought it up
We have
before
a-
me.
You know what we really should talk about? Samurai Jack. That's what we should talk
Oh
I never
my
got to
god,
watch
that
it.
first episode.
Never got to watch
I
it.
never got to watch it.
Oh my god.
Was
What?
it- I'm cool. Just no spoilers, but like, do you think this is gonna be like, just from the first
Good.
episode? Do you think it's gonna be good?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely. It was just perfect. What do you think, Joe?
As someone who didn't watch Samurai Jack as a child, I think it's going to be great.
Oh, so
Aw.
you had never watched it, Joe? Before?
Nope.
Oh.
When I was young, I thought he was the professor from Powerpuff Girls, but I'd never liked it because the Powerpuff Girls weren't in it, so I'd always change the channel.
Joe,
Oh my god!
Oh, man.
You guys have done.
you're adorable. Joe.
And that was my childhood.
I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, Edd and Eddie as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
And I watched it once and I just went, yeah, I have no interest in this show.
It
That
was
was the
just,
show. It was so funny.
Was it?
I didn't understand it or care for it either.
Yeah,
I liked
I
it.
remember
I mean-
being all sneaky watching it, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, I don't think this show is good at all.
It probably just depends on the episode.
Yeah.
Because some episodes were but some episodes were pretty good.
Remember when Ed tried to get Ed and Eddie's report cards to their parents? Man,
Yeah.
that was the
yeah.
one episode I saw.
That was a good episode.
I think the last time I watched Ed, Ed and Eddie was 10 years ago.
That's accurate.
I actually, I was on Facebook like early January, and somebody posted the pilot episodes of Ed, Ed and Eddie. I was just fucking watching that.
There you go.
You know, if you're gonna swear, can you at least stretch the swear so it's easier to mute?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's a lot we're gonna have to take out of this podcast. So I mean,
It's not
Yeah.
taken out. It's just muted or bleeping out, and it's gonna be fun in post edit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm just gonna kick it, dude. I'm gonna listen to music on these new headphones, these Bose.
Advertising, man.
Oh yeah, that advertisement. That's the stuff we were listening off of on at the lock-in.
That's
Those
true.
were Bose speakers.
Yeah,
I'm
Bo-
so
like,
glad I brought those.
Bose makes some. Yeah. Speaking of, how about that music though? Near the end.
Oh my lord! While I
oh
was
god,
playing FIFA.
we won't discuss that.
Yeah.
We're not. We.
Let's discuss that after the podcast.
I thought it was interesting. It worked really well with FIFA. Me and Abbas
Oh, yeah,
were
no.
kicking it over there to the mashups
Like-
and whatnot.
Like, I'm just gonna say the mashups were really weird. Like they were songs. I'm like,
not, oh my god.
I was actually just wanting to listen to the actual songs at that point.
Yeah.
Well, the mashups were good. It's just they picked the strange songs to mash up. And
That's kind of the point.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. I was cool with like if you wanted to pick a song, you added it. I didn't care. And I'm glad I brought my speakers because if I didn't, it would have been a real quiet night.
uh-huh.
It's very.
Yeah, it would have been.
Could just blown out all the speakers on the other one, but
What speakers?
on the other. I'm sorry, on the computers. Not on the
Oh
other
yeah,
one.
just have them all playing.
Yeah. So why not?
Oh lord.
I'm
Synchronize.
really wanting I'm really wanting a milkshake right now.
I'll go to Steak and Shake.
Yeah, well, I only have change.
Joe, I really want a milkshake too. I know that wasn't Joe who said it, but Joe lives closest to me, and he can
Well,
run to my
You know
house.
what?
and
I'm
bring me one.
not picking you up. So
You don't want to go to get milkshakes with me?
not really.
But
Why,
they
you
bring
guys
all the
can,
boys
like-
to the yard.
But you guys could have like shared the milkshake like in like the 50s, like you're
With the two
sitting
straws?
there.
Ryan,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
going to kick you.
You
Please
have
don't.
you don't
I
have
think he's
power.
call leader. Don't kick him. It'll end the call.
Oh my. Oh.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
You're bluffing.
He might be
I
call leader. It's
mean-
either me or him.
I think it's you.
It might be me, because I think I called you.
Yeah, you
Oh,
called
Lord.
me, but before that,
What
I
an
called you
intriguing
when you didn't
podcast.
answer. Yeah, this is the podcast. Yeah, episode 1.
Yay.
Amazing.
Hashtag no segue podcast.
The greatest. Like that Sia song.
Podcast. Oh, hey, alright. I have a question for you. A throwback to my old days of YouTubing. What's in your guys' pockets right now?
You used to YouTube?
Yeah.
Same time.
I got pretty good
nothing,
at it, too,
actually.
until my internet
Not-
gave out.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing in you guys' pockets? No wallet? Nothing? I always had weird shit in my
Nope.
pockets.
I got shorts on, so
Wow.
yeah.
Same
I'm
here.
dead.
I got
Um,
basketball shorts on.
Do you want my
Wait.
answer?
Same.
Are you not wearing pants?
Yes.
Oh god.
I am not surprised. I currently have 2 different clipper lighters. One of them has
Stoner.
yeah, one of them has
94.
a really cool design on it. It's kind of a hippie design. The other one is even more hippie. It's got God damn it. It's got a mushroom on it and it says "Eat me."
And
Oh.
I love it. That's my new one I got today.
Nice.
Like, so I just got paid, so I ran there. I ran to B-Dubs today because it's BOGO.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, buy one small, get one free.
Yeah. So I ran there. I just kicked it with some friends. We played a little bit more FIFA, so me and you are going to have a rematch of Abasi at some point.
Okay.
We just got to find someone who will bring FIFA.
Want me to bring it?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
I have NFL if you want that. It's technically football.
That would be fun, having an NFL tournament in Gamers Club. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Just because no one would know how to play.
Yeah.
And only like a select
True.
few. And only like a select few of us would know
yeah,
how to
like,
play.
I know how to play it.
I
sure
do.
You do.
I could find out.
It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah, it's
Friggin'
not
hard.
You can't save it. Once you say it, you
Okay.
just gotta go with it, man.
Okay.
Hey, if we say bleeding, do we have to bleep it if we create a British version? Because that's a swear in Britain.
Joe,
What?
I might kick you from the call.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
isn't saying bloody like the equivalent of
Not
saying the F word?
really. Bloody hell. No, it isn't.
Well, have you been to Britain and known their terminology?
No, but I could
You're
talk
such
to
an
someone.
American. The both of you are.
I could talk to someone.
I'm
I
not
know
American.
people.
I'm white.
That's even. Oh, that's even worse.
Exactly.
Are you straight as well?
I am also straight.
Are you
You're
cis?
cis white now.
Are we still in this call?
Yeah, we are. Are we still recording?
Joe's not. I kicked him.
Bye, Joe.
Alright, thanks for watching the Juicy Podcast. We're gonna end on that note. He's gone. I'm gonna get a message from him here in a minute, I'm sure. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
Bye.
Adios.
Oh, yeah.